Soon as I find the right one. This one is on Daedalus Point. Platinum League match. Although Hydro is unranked, he probably has Platinum on another server, I'd wager. Most of our Chobo Team League matches are played on NA. Although we actually have players from, well, pretty much anywhere. In fact, most of my team hails from EU, although I myself am an NA main. Although, amusingly enough, I have a better rank on EU than NA. Anyway, so, spawning in the upper left, playing as our Orange Terran today, we have Redentor for Chobo Team 6. And for Outset Gaming, although listed as TTUSC2, I have no idea what that team means, we have Hydro, a Blue Zerg. Now, Daedalus Point in TVZ is a pretty Zerg-favored map, and the reason is very simple. If you've watched any of my other casts, I've always talked about this. I mean, look at that ramp. And it used to be worse. It used to be like this, like the whole thing. Like this far, rather than just this far. It was even crazier before they fixed it a little. And it was to the point where I didn't want to play on it because I felt bad when I could always Baneling bust because they didn't have enough stuff. Anyway, yeah, Baneling bust against a base Terran was way too strong on this map, especially. Heck, you could easily Baneling bust against Protoss on this map, and you usually don't Baneling bust Protoss often. Anyway, that having been said, looks like a pretty typical start from our Terran. Looks like a Reaper expand. Got gas already. Looks like pool first from our Zerg player. We usually see hatch first, but pool first it is. We'll see how that goes for him. No gas yet, so no early speed or anything. SCV is about to scout and find it. Oh! Now this is going to be interesting. We have a proxy hatch. Now I have no idea what he's going to do with that proxy hatch. Whether it's just there to cancel or there to really be a proxy hatch, we'll find out soon enough. In the meantime, now the SCV doesn't find anything that odd except for the lack of a hatch here. Now, if the SCV sees a hatch on the way out, sees that there's a drone here, wouldn't be that odd. But he checks again, says, yep, there's no hatch there. Something's weird. I don't know what's happening. Cats and dogs are mixing and everything wrong. Everything is wrong, and two lings are about to kill that poor SCV before it figures out why everything is wrong. In the meantime, we have lings running across towards this proxy hatch. It looks like it is going to finish and be completely unscouted by Redentor. This could be some fun, kids. The Zergling is going to get that SCV. Boom. First blood. And we got some spine crawlers. It's going to be a proxy hatch spine crawler rush. The spine crawlers are pretty good against a wall. Now what he really is going to need is that queen that's going to come out to spread some more creeps so he can actually hit the wall with the spine crawlers. But spine crawlers outrange pretty much everything. And reacted Hellions, not going to do it against a proxy hatch. And they're going to be able to own the lings, but Hellions don't do crap against spine crawlers. Or against queens, for that matter. This is a whole lot of Hellions, not very many queens. Yeah, more lings. Still slow lings. Heck, I don't even think he has any gas yet. Oh, he has one. He has taken a gas. He's not doing anything with it yet, though. Yeah, he's only taken 20 gas out of it. It's very new. So, got a queen. We got one creep tumor. We got two spine crawlers. He's actually mining. He's mining at his proxy hatch. And these Hellions now are like, the hell? Why is there a hatchery? Yeah, this is gonna be a fun game, everybody. Another spine crawler coming down. These Hellions are gonna try to fight against what's going on, but Hellions are not what he needs. What he needs is Marauders, bluntly. It's the one thing that could fight well against them. Or Siege Tank. Siege Tank could be. But no, he's making more Hellions. Oh no, he's making a Widow Mine. Which, yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Widow Mines? Maybe he can kill some of the wings with it. Widow Mines can't even hit spine crawlers. Literally. He does remember to put that up. Now, Widow Mine going down. Now that's at least useful because it goes off on the Overlord. Not that useful in the end. So now the Lynx can get in. But they do know there's all those Hellions back there. It's not necessarily the best. There's a bunker. There's a few Marines ready to go into the bunker. But really, this ain't looking the best for our player. Our Zerg player has lost nothing so far. And Terran player is starting to lose a lot of stuff. I mean, our Zerg player has lost what? Like a Zergling? Yeah, nothing. It's the reactor from the factory. There's no way to view these Widow Mines. They're both going to go off. They might actually kill this Overlord. It's actually somewhat important. Because if they do actually kill the Overlord, then high ground vision is lost. Now we have a siege tank. But the Lings decided that is their moment. Makes sense. So those Lings, having pulled away the Hellions, pretty much died. Spine crawlers all head up. Start working on some things. They do get that siege tank, but 2 of the spine crawlers died. So we're down to 1 spine crawler. Another one is just made. 2 more were actually made. The number of Lings just wasted. But now there's another siege tank starting to fight that spine. In the meantime, the Widow Mines are actually continuing to do work. So he's not necessarily defending his orb, but there's spine crawlers in his base. And there's a Banshee and Cloak on the way. Cloak is done. Banshee on the way. Cloak will be done before Banshee will anyway. That may be his ticket to victory. He's gonna lose the spine. There's no way you can save him. Except for Trent. For some reason moves the Widow Mines. Oh, he gets an Overlord. And another spine crawler goes down. So, pretty sure this proxy hatch game is gonna be just left, like not even gonna try to attack anymore here. He's just gonna head into a more normal game. Spore crawlers, he's got a Queen on the way. Back home, there's a Cloaked Banshee. It's gonna get it. There's a Spore crawler in the main. There's nothing in the natural. Looks like the natural could die to this. And there's no defense. One lonely drone, it dies. And in the meantime, a ton of, good Terran mech coming across. The Roach War is coming down, but it's not going to be out fast enough to be useful. This Queen actually made it all the way home. Overlord's seeing exactly what's going on. Notice that happened, but this is probably it for Ida. I gotta give it to him for a really interesting build and a really interesting game. But this fight, it is not going to work out for him. He's done. He's got nothing that he can do to defend against that push. GG. That'll be it. Redentor taking 1 for Chobo Team 6. Bring a total of 2-1.